All right.
What do you got?
She saw that we found some bricks. Where's the camera?
It's probably in the pharmacy proper.
Yeah, it seems like you're doing anything instead of listening to the message cancels it early. That's kind of annoying. A burrito. Oh, wow. I was expecting that to only heal one.
Well, it's a big burrito. I do love how downing coffee creamer is totally okay, too.
Right. Okay, so I think we'll... Oh, can't forget our Bowie knife.
Yes.
What did we...
You just switched your power drill.
Oh, yeah. So, power drill. There we go.
Yeah, it's flashing, so definitely a good idea to switch it out.
Right. All right. I don't think there's anybody else to rescue this first time, here. Let's see. We could leave. Yeah, we'll just head back and give.
Yeah, I would just head on out.
We need a new outfit to go with our hat, though.
True. Oh, the knife's starting to...
Yeah, stuff doesn't last very long in this.
Yes. Do you have shoes to go with that?
I think we can find some.
Yes.
All right.
I approve.
Oh, and if I had room open, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw this at somebody because our knife is about to go anyway. All right. Let's see. Let's head back this way.
True, you could get Katey some gifts.
Oh, yeah.
While you're out.
So it tells me that's not one of them.
No, I wouldn't think so.
What can we get her? I don't remember. That's basically you find stuff as you.
Nice.
You just find stuff as you're going around, and I think it's indicated.
That's what I would imagine.
Yeah.
Don't forget to switch to a weapon.
Oh yes.
You don't want to accidentally drink your. Somehow that just doesn't strike me as being all that useful.
The gems are great.
Make it rain.
But not really a weapon per se.
Right.
So.
A fine southern gentleman. To be fair, that's more Midwestern.
Does this have a special...
Oh, ouch.
No, it doesn't have a special one.
Isn't that the same area?
This is, yeah. We're heading back. What I wanted to do was, not like I have to wait on Katey anyway. Let's go ahead and try to get our lucky 7. 6. After that, actually, well, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I need to get... That's the 4, so I need to get this one to come up 3. Let's see. I think we... Nope, it's a 1. Don't mind us, Denise, for this little eccentric here. Looks like if you throw it straight down, it just flips over, basically. So, pick it up on that side and spike it.
If you keep going, it might work.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
Yeah, do it.
I just tip it over.
Yeah, the big thing is that you have to throw it on an angle where the 3 can actually come up.
Right.
Not quite what I had in mind.
There we go. Oh,
so close.
Yeah. Almost had it.
Lark says Midwestern Crockett was a Tennessee boy.
There we go.
Yay! But Lorax, you do kind of prove the point. I mean,
it's one of those things that's kind of Midwest, kind of South.
Right. It's in the borderline.
The Borderlands.
As it were. But hooray, you got your 10,000 PP, and I don't think you can do anything with it yet.
Right.
Did he just drop a Bowie knife?
Might have. Well, I know he dropped he was disarmed.
Right.
Let's see. I think there was I know there was something in the toy store for Katey. That was
one would certainly hope so.
That's right over here, I think, right? Oh, that's a hat shop. I think this is worthy millinery for now. I can get ourselves some glasses to go with it.
Oh yeah.
For Club Monty, anything in there? That's another clothing store, right? Yeah. I thought... Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a kid's store. I knew there was one. It's probably the kind of kid that would hate being called a kid.
Probably.
Oh.
Yes. The American hat makes me think it's a it's a Republican Party merchandise.
Right. No, yeah, basically, I imagine. Oh, that gives an extra slot too. Okay. Huh. Well, let's give this one.
I don't think that's actually, or is it?
I don't even know.
I wouldn't imagine so. But maybe she will like the giant stuffed elephant.
Gotta raise our girl right. Let's see. It's aim and a triangle, yeah. And then I think we do it if you do it again to cancel, or okay, and then just triangle on its own calls to you. Okay. Plus, that is just adorable. It is, Zane says. Okay.
Ah. Oh, the beach ball is too.
Teddy's and toys mostly. Carry them and hand them to her. Okay. Can you do that with anything? And there's certain things she won't like, or are there only a certain list of gifts that she wants in the first place?
I would imagine it would be that.
Because I'll get her everything, because she is not one of my favorite video game kids, but she's up there.
Right.
I think if she was a little more active, it would help. But she's a very passive character.
Right. This actually reminds me of the game Pandora's Tower. Mm-hmm. That had kind of a similar idea.
Yep, totally unlike this guy who was not stealing.
Well, you didn't steal everything. You only stole the things of value.
Yeah. Where did you find them? Never mind. I don't want to know. There's still people alive out there. We can't afford to have any infected in here.
Okay, you could hollow the thing out and use like body armor. Give her the Bowie knife. As adorable as elephant armor would be, I don't think that'll work too well, Lorax. Okay.
Actually, that makes me think of like Five Nights with Freddy's. The zombies come by and she just hides inside the elephant.
Oh, that's right. And it actually puts them in the safe room, too.
I want to have like this big pile of toys, and like you can only see the tip of her headphones.
Oh, and how about actually giving her medicine, too? Okay, there's your present.
Hey, honey, let me get your beast ball. No!
7 and 8, and so that's letting me know we're running out of time. But for this one, you have to do it within the red window, I think.
So you could run back and get the beach ball because you still have another hour.
Sure, yeah, why not? Okay, and they gave us another. We have 5 inventory spaces now too. So.
Right.
Yeah, and if I remember right, and chat can confirm on this one, but as I recall, there isn't a run button specifically. You just get movement upgrades. I think 3 or 4 movement upgrades as you gain levels. I think that's how that works. The wrench icon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that only appears once you unlock the maintenance rooms, because I'm pretty sure power drills are used in a couple recipes, and that wasn't indicating as such. Yeah, actually got some decent aerodynamics to it. But yeah, definitely more of a melee weapon this time around. I get a bat too. Oh, proper toy store on the 2nd floor above the table. All right, I'll hit that one. We've got over an hour, so. Evilly, hey.
Always Evilly.
Always good to see you. All right.
Now get more toys.
Yes. Oh, and another survivor, too.
Oh, hey. You tell him, Lashandra. Well, there's one frontiersman here to save the day.
Now you got it.
All right. Yeah, I think she just pops up as soon as you leave and come back. All right, so let's see. Then I think what we can do, that open up a quest, or I don't think it does for him. I think you just have to go by and
Yeah,
hear
the
see him.
escalator is further on if you want to head up to the toy store.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's see. I know he's somewhere not too far
Oh,
away.
Evely's actually on a work night. It is a miracle.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was just thinking I usually only saw you here on Fridays, for Rune Factory. Okay, cool. So there's a pawn shop there. Wiley Travels. Albert's Apparel. I get it. All the Capcom references. And...
Custom weapons. Sounds
good, yeah. Yeah, the pawn shops is something we'll look into later once we get a little more money to work with. Okay. Narrowly dodged a couple there. Let's see. I think it's like right up here and then right around this corner, right? Yeah, there we go.
Small fried duds. There's a donkey.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's got to be it, yeah.
If you have your fair and balanced... Oh.
Well, we can return it.
Okay.
Switch back to our previous one.
There you go.
Okay, so let's grab this one. And I think this is one of those things you have to carry. You can't... Yeah, you can't.
Yeah. Well, as you might expect, it's really big.
Okay.
Yeah, by the time you get back, it should be time to give her Zombrex.
So. Now, we'll need to find Gordon. I don't know where he's at. But I think if we head down and start moving our way back, we should find him. Let's see. Modern businessman. Voicemart. Oh, that's where Roysmart. Yeah, that's where we were.
Python said that Evely picked the perfect two guys to put you to sleep. And Kijito Shen, I think, played this game so much.
Yeah, we played through it. Yeah, good, and also good to see you too, Katey. Yeah, we played this one a couple times on the 360 back in the day, and then it's like Spooktober comes up. It's like, hey, this would be a good time to play it. Yeah.
Granted, this was kind of more Wayne's game than mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say we and that Ben did play it, but not,
Not very much.
Right.
I bet that Toy Box might have something else, too.
Yeah. I'm not seeing Gordon, though.
Do you have to have him in order? Do you have to find him with LaShanta?
I think so, yeah. And it didn't, give me a... I don't know what that's going to be.
Well, I might as well check anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, map. Can we check the... Let's see, zoom in.
And yeah, it is both goofy and fun, so...
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh. More important things to worry about. Okay. Excuse you? I do like how it bowls everybody over.
Right.
Yeah, I could have sworn he was right close to where you found her, but I don't see him, so I guess that's just the way it is.
Yep.
Oh, Rip Gordon. He might still be there. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, if we see him, we see him, Yeah, a lot of times it will actually open up a proper, it'll give you a quest that you can then follow a waypoint to.
Right.
But
very, very obviously not in this case.
Oh, so he's in the ladies' clothing shop? Okay. Oh, hey, follow, thank you. Yeah, we have our stuff disabled because we thought we were going to be doing Fatal Frame and didn't want to have, hey, new follower message when when that was there. But yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, we'll see if we can get him when we come back, and if not, then so it goes. Because the little girl comes first. And Evely has yet to play the Dead Rising games. Pokemon and Harvest Moon, good choices though. Definitely understandable substitute.
Right.
Oh, she won't come through. It looks like. Okay, well, let's drop this off and head right back out and resolve that. I guess it's letting us know that certain people just won't follow you in if, Okay. Zombrex first. That's okay. That probably would be that probably would come first.
Right. So, I guess I'll ask this afterward.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey.
Pump up the volume.
I told you I'd get some Zombrex.
See, that wasn't so bad, Dad.
You sure are Daddy's girl.
Look, Dad, I got a new power in Mega Man.
You mean buddy number 9, right, Katey?
You're the worst daddy ever.
Oh, if I thought it was actually just a little too far away, that would make sense, yeah.
Still, that kind of works, because if she doesn't die by the time you get out, that means you could go search for Gordon again.
Right. Save and continue. Sure. So far, so good, I think. And in Yeah, Evilly, it's funny that because Dead Rising 2 is the only one of the 3 I like. I've never played 3 though, but I did see an LP of it. And it didn't really look like my thing. Another cutscene.
It is clear that the outbreak started in the Fortune City Arena during last night's Terror is Reality show. Information received from a behind-the-scenes source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident, but rather an act of terrorism. This shocking footage was obtained from a source inside the Fortune City Arena, the site of the Terror is Reality game show. It may be upsetting to some viewers.
Wait a minute, he's wearing green.
Dun,
Leon.
Dun.
That the man in the video is former motocross champion Chuck Green.
What?
Green, a member of the zombie rights protest group Cure, was a contestant in tonight's pay-per-view game show. Acquaintances describe Green as a known drifter who is still angry over his wife's death in the Vegas outbreak. This horrible act of terror appears to be an escalation of violence for the protest group. This is Rebecca Chang, reporting live from the Fortune City Hotel in the heart of Fortune City.
What? That's complete bullshit. That was not me.
Did you have something to do with this?
No way, not in your life. My daughter and I barely get out of that arena alive. What possible reason would I have to do something like that?
Why are they saying you're part of Cure?
I went to one meeting, once. After I lost my wife. Look, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm being set up.
I think I know why. It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. We were in town protesting that awful show you were on.
Do you believe me?
Oh, so now it's my fault.
You sure don't seem like a terrorist. And I know we weren't involved.
Look, we have 3 days before the military rolls in. That's how much time I have to prove I'm innocent. The reporter, the one at the hotel. The tape she had, it's a complete fake. She said she had a source. Whoever that is must know more. I need to find out where she got it.
She said she was in the hotel. I'll keep an eye on your daughter. I won't say anything to her. I don't want her to worry.
Daddy, what's a terrorist?
Python just loves the raccoon's little face.
Yeah. I think probably what it'll do for YouTube is get about to this part, fast forward through the put on a chipmunk speed ahead for the rest of it to show to show that we did it, and or maybe just do a quick little montage or something, and then catch back up here. About frames, track down the truth.
Yeah, now that you know what you have to do in order to get Lashandra back.
Yeah, that'll save some time too.
Right.
Okay, let's give Katey her present. Equal representation, fair and balanced. Yeah, because I think there he is. Well, at least in the security room of a 7-year-old girl, our political parties can get along.
To be fair, I'd vote for the stuffed animals over the current crop of candidates.
Yeah. And anybody sees this one long after it's a dated reference, just Google for presidential election 2016, and
then slowly shake your head at how we could have possibly let things happen like this. Yeah, I hope Sullivan can speed it up, because Lashandra is currently dying while he's talking about the key.
Okay. Does that mean we can combine it? So then to reach, wrench icon.
This is true. Flython says that he's sure you'll have plenty of scripts for a Goofus Gallant type edit.
True. How could this happen? Made our mistakes, etc. I am sorry, folks. I had forgotten that you really do not get that much time to work with on story missions because they can be multiple steps that are all on the same timer, and I had completely forgotten that that's a thing.
Right. Well, but these things happen.
Yeah. So. Okay, so
better to do it now than to
come up Fortune City, blah blah. Yep. My miss trash. Excellent. Good. Okay.
Yeah, better to do it now than, later on when you have a lot more to deal with.
Right. Yeah, and actually, I'll skip those cutscenes and then splice them back in from the original footage, just so that you all don't have to see them again. Plus, that'll save a little more time trying to get back to where we were, too. Okay. Nail bat. Can't go wrong with that. Ben, Vex says, they'll still do it later, too.
True. You'd think after, gosh, how early was it in our lives when we started playing? It's like,
playing
video games.
Oh, yeah. No, we were young. Yeah.
It's like, after at least 25 years, you'd think I'd figure it out, but hope springs eternal.
There you go.
Pick up that handgun.
Oh, yeah. So I can give that to them.
You can take that knife, too.
Yeah.
Oh, true, you don't really need it.
Actually, but we don't need the bat,
right.
So... There we go. Oh, seriously? Okay. And it was... Oh, yeah. There we go.
Well, you'd probably want to keep your baseball bat, your spiked bat instead, right?
Did I have a spiked bat? Oh,
you had just made it.
Yep. Well, I meant I didn't realize I had put it down.
Yeah.
But putting down a lot of zombies.
Yep.
Okay, so she's with Gordon, which means I'm going to have to leave the casino and then come back to get that trigger.
Right. Flython says the Snowflake segment has the potential to be so bad. So yeah, you'll have to leave.
That's fine. At least now we know.
And that should cause fewer zombies to be gathered up there, right?
True. Yeah, it probably will. Because a lot of them are probably chasing her on her way to make it there.
Well, that, and I think they tend to congregate around the doors that you didn't come in from.
That makes sense.
At least so it seems to me.
Yeah, the algorithm it uses for populating,
and then the people who were in here
don't have that quest yet.
Don't have it yet. Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Are you sure? Which one's One Man's Trash?
One Man's Trash is the guy, the pawn shop on the strip we hadn't gotten to.
Ah, gotcha.
Whereas theirs is, well, we'll see it. It comes up soon. Okay. Royal Flush. And they should be it right there. Aw, look at that. Okay. Cycle through there, get the gun ready. Ah. Oh, we can't kill both of them with that.
Oh, well.
That's okay. And you. That should be... Oh, well, let's finish these off, too. Should be good enough to give us some time. Okay, yeah, we talked to them. The zombies are just going to keep coming.
Chuck, now is hardly the time.
Okay. We'll talk to him. There we go. All right. There we go. Do something useful with that. And
Hand her the creamer.
yeah.
Thankfully, since you didn't have to spend so much time dealing with that,
Well, thank you.
you can hand her her pipe back.
Yeah.
Although it is worth noting, for those who don't know, that when survivors have a weapon, it never degrades and it never runs out of ammo.
Right. I didn't mean to put that back, but that's okay.
Yeah, that works
Because we
better
need
anyway.
to get our coffee creamer. All right. So let's get... Yeah, we still have Tom on a live on location because the gate hasn't moved yet.
Right.
We don't have the one for Grandma yet, do we?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah. I guess as we resolved that one so quickly.
Right.
In that case, let's go ahead and drop them off. And probably get my gun back from Gordon when I do.
Are you sure? Because they are a pretty good pair of survivors.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say actually start going with Lost, because if you can get her and Chad together, then that would really help you out.
Yeah, true. All right, so let's do that one.
It says you can go through the Americana exit.
I could, but actually, yeah, that probably would be closer.
Oh, if you were going to hop them up, we'll have to remember there's that big teddy bear in there, and I bet it's a gift for...
Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. It seems like we got a little more time than we did last time.
Right.
Because it took a long time to figure out what's going on with those two.
Flython said to look at poster.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, can't you get, like, combinations if you do that? Yeah, let me go back and do that. Ah, these loading screens. Okay. Oh, we're good with just as well, because she wasn't in range anyway. Ah. I'm going to have to be, obsessive about making sure survivors are in range of the doors.
Right.
Because this is ridiculous, how little room you have to work with.
And I guess I can kind of understand it, but it's still a little silly.
Yeah. Terror is reality. Okay, yeah, there she is. All right. And the poster he was mentioning was...
Get over there. Blood round 4.
Yep.
Ah.
Thank you. I'd forgotten that was one you had to get that way.
So it's basically like a pair of cesti. Neat.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. And yeah, the still don't have... Okay. Yeah, I need to remember there's a door icon over their names, if you... to let you know that it's safe to advance. Yep. Yeah, I appreciate that one, because yeah, I remember the tenderizers were pretty early, but I didn't remember if that was a level or if that was one of the posters. Yeah, but I will definitely check all the posters, because some of those are pretty great. Yeah, I don't think any of those are anything. No. Yeah. We'll get some guitars. Oh, hello. One cool thing about the broadsword, of course, is that it's not a combined weapon, so you can give it to survivors. Well, how about we get some alcohol to go with our trip to Vegas? All right, and we have to do this again, right? Very nice.
Flython has the Cestus run of Dark Souls 2 going on at this moment.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I need to... Yeah, remind me to, if I forget, to follow... You have the video on demand up? So that's something I definitely want to watch. I don't think I even knew you were a streamer, Flython. I just keep seeing you on Mog's or our streams.
Well, I'm not sure if he's saying it's a stream or if he's just playing it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's yeah. I just assumed. So
that said, if you are streaming, the point still stands.
There we go. And okay, this will work anyway. We need to get to Platinum Strip,
right?
And actually, if none of the other requests have come online by then, I might just go ahead and deal with Leon now.
Yeah, because this is a good pair to deal with them, and they're both at very high health.
Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, weird they haven't come up yet, but I guess, we're doing pretty well, so. It must have taken longer than I thought to try to figure out what was going on with those two last time. But yeah, I did a punch run of Dark Souls 1, and it was actually pretty fun. Enchanting the... Yeah, not a streamer, just doing that locally, right?
Because Flython is scared of the sheer amount of success that will inevitably follow.
Inevitable PewDiePie success. All right.
So speaking of...
That's not even the right way, is it?
Now that there are some PewDiePie video games out, nice. Part of me has to wonder, because I'm certain he has, but I do have to wonder if he streamed his own games. So that if at some point that doesn't make you kind of sit back and go, this is weird.
Right.
In a good way, but weird.
Yeah, there's been quite a few Penny Arcade games, and those guys are on Twitch now.
Right.
So it kind of makes you wonder. So let's go ahead and meet up with Dolly first. And
she's behind you, isn't she? Yeah, she's behind you.
Okay. Well, I wonder if it doesn't matter which one you talk to first. Let's find out. Okay.
Let me kill these zombies.
Yeah, I saw one over there, but... Okay. Well, she returned the favor, so I guess that's fair. So I have to deal with those down there, too. Okay. All right.
Nice.
He's doing some work, yeah.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, I wonder if that's the guy for that one request, too. Okay. I take it to the safe house, where it's safe, as the name would imply. Cute little gal. Very unrealistic. Only Hanzo Steel can make those cuts. Look forward to get separate. Okay, so yeah, I think we have to do it the other way around. Oh no, okay. You talk to one and then take that one to meet the other. Cool.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, another handgun. So let's give that to her.
Thanks, baby.
Man, this is going to be a pretty good team for ranged firepower. Leon probably won't know what hit him.
Right. Let's hope anyway.
Okay, so we go back. Yeah, I thought there was something back, where we started first, but I just remembered that the hotel. Okay, now we're starting to get time passing on the hotel. So we'll need to wrap this up and then head over there without, so we don't run out of time.
Yeah, head over to your right so you don't spawn Leon.
Okay. But what triggers him?
When you get close to the motorcycle, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There she is.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, okay. So this will work great. She's situated too. Got some snacks. Got some.
Yeah.
Somewhere safe. Yeah, careful to lose out on survivors. Yeah. And of course, we saw that one. So, but he's right. He's right there. I guess he just has to catch up. Yeah, he wasn't close enough. There we go. Darn zombie mess.
There's my girl.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go too far ahead. Unless you want to. Well, I guess that's true. With this team, you probably could take him.
Right. Should we fight him
Go
for
for
team?
it.
Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's just go ahead and take
That's
them
true.
to go. Yeah, we'll just help use them to help get to Rebecca.
You'll probably need to speak
Yep.
to those two again.
Oh yeah, because they're not. Yeah, they're not following right now. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
you
lot
need
of
to-
zombies.
Yeah, you need to break up their reunion, as
Right.
per usual.
That is a lot of zombies. Good golly. Yeah, it was nice going to break just trying to cut through them. Yep. And I always say this, they're the spiked bat, but yeah, weapons degrade based solely on the number of hits, with them. So yeah, if you're wading into a crowd, it goes pretty quickly. Okay. Yeah, everything's gonna be broken by the time we're done here. So there she is. Okay, there should be clear enough. Whew. I guess I just didn't finish the dialogue.
Flathon says he's pretty sure you can interact with that cutout for PP.
Oh, okay. Then talk to him. Oops. Okay, you know what? That's fine. How? I just cannot talk to him. Okay, I think are they following now? They
I
must
think
be.
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Not bad.
Okay, how are we doing now? Okay, I think they're... No?
Hurry up!
Yeah, they're still not, I don't think. Yeah.
Well, Chad was.
Still there?
I guess talk to her again.
Yeah. Okay,
So yeah, you had talked to him, but you hadn't talked to her.
right. You have to do all the stuff in the exact right order. Just a doggone minute. This won't be the same doing the cutscene without the Well, I guess the cutscene we're putting online will have the proper the cowboy hat and everything.
Right.
I'll change it to it later. Yay! Molotov. All right,
Hooray.
sweet. Okay, so that's on
Yeah, now both of them are following you.
All right. Combo card screen for more info. I don't have jump kick yet, do I? No. So I'm not quite where I was before. Because we turned in the survivors last time, right? So I got a lot of XP I didn't get this time.
Right. Yeah, you had Lashandra and then the
Gordon and
the old
Esther,
lady.
yeah. I thought sure Esther's quest would have come up by now. Well, regardless. So now we're back on. Yeah, you can tell when you're done with the mission and they're properly following you because the quest goes away.
Right. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and just finish this one.
Yeah. But yeah, Flython, thanks for the tip about the standee. Because I manually put Chuck behind there for the grins, but yeah, I didn't realize there was you could actually do that. Because I thought he would actually, when you hit the button, he would actually pick it up and use it as a weapon, as Chuck does. All right, what do we have in here? We have nails. Oh, we have the IED. Okay. That will be a good way of taking care of a lot of zombies.
Nice.
Okay. It's a fun one, too, because you can put it on a zombie's head to set it off later. But whenever I find a nice big clump of them, I will make sure to toss it in there. Then Dead Rising 3 had this crazy assortment of ever larger bombs that you could get. Okay. Yeah, I might just throw this one near the door. Okay. Oh, will that not set it off? Huh.
Yeah,
You have to shoot it or something else, I
that's
guess?
what I would guess, yeah.
Okay, I need one more.
I would just rush in, because when you get in there, you get her.
That's true, there'll be weapons,
Right.
yeah. Okay.
Be better if he had jump kick, but
Yeah.
it should be fine. Just
Okay.
remember to wait until people are nearby. Could use the potted plants.
Oh, yeah. That should be everybody.